BUB'S Comics here with an unboxing. This is going to be a big one, folks, so I hope you're all tuned in. Welcome, YouTube, to our little lair. This is our first slab come in. It's not even going to be, I'm not keeping it. Go ahead. I've got a little helper here because people complain about one-handed unboxings. So I'm going to give two hands, but they're my son's hands. Deadpoolio The Awesome. Say hi, Deadpoolio.
Hello.
Perfect. All right. Tear in, buddy.
Yay. Things. If I can.
Yeah, like that.
If I know how to even cut a box.
You got this. All right. Full disclosure, this is a little pre-opened because, as you know, the slabs come pretty hard. All right. Tear it up.
Yay.
Put the blade down. All right.
Yay. Packing peanuts, my favorite.
Hurry up.
Okay.
All right. Get rid of that paperwork. Yeah. No creepers.
Yeah, no creepers.
All right. Get it open. There you go. Now this slab, the story on this was that my my LCS, they had, I was new to collecting comics, so I went ahead and asked them, and I said, look, I'm going to this convention. I've never really been to a convention this size before, and they're going to have an artist there by the name of Jim Steranko. I knew very little about anything, and I said, look, if you have any, put it up here so you can see. I said, if you have any Jim Steranko books, I don't mind. If I was smart, I would have just bought it. I said, I don't mind to go ahead and buy them from you, or you know what? I'll just take it over there, get it signed, and bring it back to you. So that's what I did. So this is Jim Steranko. It is Captain America. Nice, very nice. All right, turn it back around. Captain America Special Edition #1. And that is Jim Steranko's signature there. And this was done by CBCS as a witnessed signature at a local convention that I went to. And it's a 9.0. I think it got a decent grade for what it was. Had a little foxing here and there, a couple of ticks on the spine, and a couple of color breaks in the crease. So I thought it was a pretty good rating. It's CBCS, so it's not PGX, but we're pretty happy with it. And I'm just giving it right back over to the LCS. I didn't charge them anything for it, but they were nice enough to give me a few things. Last time when I had arranged this, they let me walk out with a few choice items, so I was real happy about that. So that's my first slab, though, and I can tell you right now, guys, I get it. I totally get it. Before, I didn't understand why anyone would encapsulate a book that was meant to be read, but after looking at how beautiful that is, I get it. All right, next up, get that box out of there.
All right.
Good job, Deadpoolio.
Yeah.
You're picking up packing peanuts for weeks. All right, get that one. Now slice the sides.
All right.
There you go. Good. Cut away. There you go.
There's some at the bottom.
All right, cut away from your hand. There you go. And we got that one too. There you go. Now get this side right here.
All right.
Come on, the people are dying.
I know the people are dying, but the people can wait.
Perfect. Get away from your hand. All right. Put the blade down. Pry it open.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit of a toughie.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. All right. Now this one is an Aaok from One-Legged Books. Now he really, One-Legged Books, I'm telling you, you didn't have to do this. It really is, just pull it up like that.
Oh, yeah.
You really didn't have to do this. I had come across a comic that I figured he would really like. It was in his wheelhouse. It was a signed comic, and I thought, you know, he might really like that. So I went ahead and got his information to send him an Aaok. And he even, of course, he offered to pay, and, you know, I just wanted to give him something and thought maybe, hey, if he pays it forward, that's fine. I've never received anything like this either. So, you know, I think it was his first Aaok also. He should have received his today too. So we'll pull that off and be careful cutting through there. You know, it looks like he wrote me a letter, so I really appreciate that. That'll be personal, but I appreciate it, One-Legged Books, and I will read that letter just as soon as this video is done. I wanted to do a raw unboxing for y'all for the first Aaok that I've received. What do you think, buddy? Is this working out?
No.
You opening this?
Well, I got a good chunk of it.
All right. Right there. Just snap. Oh, you got it. Okay.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
What's that?
That's
just a board. All right, we're good.
This is the most valuable one.
Start loading them up. Start loading them up.
All right.
One at a time.
Are they even all in order?
Oh yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Just start putting them up there.
Okay.
All right. First, we got Fantastic Four number 348. I do already have this one. However, it is my all-time favorite non-Wolverine cover. So thank you for that. And it's in excellent condition and a definite upgrade from the condition that I have mine in. And, you know, this might be the first book I get slabbed because it's one of my favorite, for myself, it's one of my absolute favorite covers. I love Grey Hulk. I love Wolverine. And this Fantastic Four cover was actually the third comic that I collected. So that shows you how much I love it. And I just absolutely love it. Thank you, One-Legged Books. I love it. What's next, buddy?
All right. Now we got an X-Men. I'll let you do the rest.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so what's cool about this is that it's part of the, forgive me if I say it wrong, but the Phalanx Covenant. And what's nice about that is that while collecting a lot of the series for Wolverine, and also I'm collecting the X-Men comics, not the Uncanny, but the straight X-Men title from '91. I've collected quite a few of the Phalanx Covenant books because they all came out around the same time. So this is really going to help to complete that story arc. So I appreciate that. That's a great find. Next.
All right. Now we got an X-Men, which is, I think, one of the coolest.
Wow. This was on my want list. I don't know how he knew that. That's pretty awesome. This was on my want list because obviously it's got Wolverine in the cover. It's got his classic brown and gold suit, which I absolutely love. And I do like Captain America. And if there's one pose that I like for Black Widow, it would be every pose. So, so we're really enjoying that. That's a beautiful cover. I love that. What a great condition. Wow, he really went all out. Throw it up there.
The next one's a Wolverine, but this time it's gotten a little bit of Japanese stuff, and I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Unique.
Wolverine Through the Ages, Wolverine number 4, and it's a variant edition too. So that looks pretty neat. I don't know anything about that comic. I think that One-Legged Books may have put something in there. It's a Japanese Wolverine cover variant is what he put there. So it's a 1 in 20 variant. Very nice. So I'm looking forward to reading that. It should be just fantastic. All right, what do you got next?
Our next one we got is just a board. I'm just kidding.
No.
No, this one's a Wolverine, which you should probably get checked for rabies, but there you go.
Wolverine Bloodlust. That looks cool. I've seen this one. I think it's a collection, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, I noticed it seems like Wolverine. Oh, well, cool. Well, I look forward to reading that. It looks amazing. I really like the cover. All right, what do you got next?
The next one's a Wolverine, and this is a pretty thick book, and also very vampire-esque, if you will.
Oh, wow, that's cool. That's an Andy Kubert cover. Very nice. That's a very nice book. I look forward to reading that. Oh, wow. That's neat. Looks like that one, I can't see quickly what he put about it, but it is a cool looking book, yes. All right, what do you got next?
Next one, if you want to take that Fantastic Four back, this one's another Fantastic Four featuring the Wolverine and the Thing.
Ooh, that looks pretty cool.
I know.
I like that. All right, so I'm looking forward to that. Looks like, it's funny whenever they draw Wolverine covers post Bone Claw time. So my guess is that this is Bone Claw period Wolverine because the claws themselves, they're not shiny, and they made a distinction between where they come out and forward. But what's funny to me is that generally when you see the bone claws inside the comic and when they take the time to draw them carefully, they always put like jagged edges and bumps and almost like they're deer antlers. But here, I think that when a comic book artist has a chance to do the cover, then often they wish that they were drawing the regular adamantium claws. So even though these are bone claws, they often take the time to try to kind of draw them as if they weren't bone claws and just change the color a little bit. And in this one, it looks like they've done some nice penciling there in the corners to really give it that bone look, but still be completely straight as if they were the animanium claws, which actually I prefer. So those look pretty good. All right, we got thank you, One-Legged Books, for that AAOK. Way above and beyond what you needed to do or could have done, or I mean, we didn't need any of it. It's just absolutely amazing. I love it all. Here, use this again and get this part right here.
Ooh, there we go.
Just not deep, over here, just the corner, just the edges from there out.
There, here?
Yep, right there. Yep, zip it.
Oh, zip it?
Yeah, pull it. There you go. Now rip it down. Oh, it's bubble wrap. Oh, curses. Here.
It's all bubble wrap.
Here, watch out. Just hold it steady.
I'll get
there
the
you
top.
go.
I'll get the top.
Just keep going through there. All right. Now this last one is a real special one. I ordered this myself. No creepers. Good job there, Deadpoolio.
I try my best.
This is a special book here.
Oh, this
Looks
one's
like
my favorite.
they've quadrupled up the packaging on that.
Ooh, we got some.
Here, show them here.
All right. This one is a Thor. Look at that.
Thor, it's Thor number 1, I suppose. Mighty Thor number 1. Double feature issue, so this is probably a special edition number 1. I doubt it's a regular Thor number 1. It's not old enough for that. But very nice. All right, what's next?
Let's see. Oh man.
This is Thor number 337. Deadpoolio The Awesome, you want to... Well, I think that video was upside down for a while. Deadpoolio The Awesome, you want to tell us what's special about this one?
Oh man. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, for actually being my second favorite character, Beta Ray Bill, a kind of spin-off of Thor, as you can see right here, he is a thunder god as well, and you know, as you can see, he's got really different. But the thing that makes this thing so special is that not only is it signed, it's the first ever comic from Thor, like the Thor series, that this character has ever appeared in.
So what's that there?
A signature.
That is a signed copy of Thor 337. And who might have had Thor 337 on their want list this year?
Oh my God, me.
You? And who got great grades?
Me.
Oh, so who do you think this is?
Give me this.
All right. Woohoo! Put that in your collection. We can get it slabbed if you want, or we can just put it in a top loader, but that's yours, buddy.
I'm slabbing this, and then afterwards, when I start popping back up, that's going to be an awesome review to do.
Yes. All right. And lastly, we got Mighty Thor number 18. I really had just bought the 337, and these were throw-ins from the seller to help us out. So it gave us a couple of extra comics there. And that's it. That's our unboxing, our first slab, some AOK, our first signed Thor. First one off Deadpoolio The Awesome's want list for 2018. I mean, this was a huge one. We thank you all for joining us. And when you get done watching this video, or the ones that are right after it, just go ahead and turn off all your screens and go read a comic book. Thanks. Say bye.
Hello, bye-bye.